who doesn't like flying to a destination at a cheap price? Thanks to a new determination by the Canadian Transportation Agency come June 1st, you can continue flying cheap through Flair. The budget airline flew into problems earlier this year over concerns their main American shareholder had too much control. The Canadian Transportation Agency requires licensed domestic airlines to be Canadian-controlled when it comes to their board and shareholders. If not, that airline's license is suspended and they can't host flights. Flair had until May 3rd to make amendments to their governing structure and prove their Canadianness. And today, the CTA determined Flair to be Canadian, enough to continue providing domestic and international flights.
I'm absolutely thrilled that today the CTA has come out with a positive determination to say that Flair is Canadian.
Flair's president and CEO answered questions about the sustainability of keeping the majority of shareholders Canadian as they continue to grow as a company.
The governance changes were things that we probably should have put in place in 2018, to be clear. The document was drafted back then, our shareholders agreement, and probably could have been drafted more tightly. So we've made those changes now, and they'll set us in good stead for the future.
In a press conference today, Flair's CEO chose to prove his Canadianness by donning an Oilers jersey amid Stanley Cup season. But that didn't stop those who challenged Flair's Canadian legitimacy.
It's unacceptable that anybody be allowed to operate outside of the law, and that was our concern.
President of the Air Transport Association of Canada says they accept the government's decision, but the fact that the Miami-based investment firm has funded 70% of Flair's debt financing still raises questions for them about domestic control.
One of the shareholders, however, be it a minority, but if they hold the majority of your debt, I think they would exercise a significant amount of control on the business. And
after the announcement, Flair tweeted out, "We're here still, so thank you. Blue skies ahead," promoting a 48-hour offer of 50% off base fares for flights from June 1st to June 23rd of this year. So Flair flies on. At the Edmonton International Airport, Sarah Chu, City News.